You've aced your exams, those late-night study sessions finally paid off, written your essay, pouring your heart and soul into every word, and got that US university acceptance. Dreams are becoming reality. Ready to go? Bags packed, tickets booked, excitement building? Not so fast. There's one more thing to consider. Just when you thought you were done, that final hurdle cleared. There's a new hurdle: your social media history. It's now part of the equation. The US State Department now wants to see, as part of the visa application process, your last 5 years online. Every tweet, post, and share. Awkward photos, memes, rants, and all. Nothing is off limits. That means your digital life, the one you curate and share with the world, is now part of your visa application. It's being scrutinized. Form DS-160 asks for every social media handle you've used, past and present. Facebook, Instagram, the platforms where you connect with friends and family, Twitter, TikTok, the spaces for quick thoughts and creative expression, Reddit, you name it. Every corner of the internet where you've left a mark. It's not just a quick glance. This is a deep dive. They can check your posts, analyzing the content and context, photos, scrutinizing every image you've shared, likes and comments, your interactions and affiliations. Suddenly, that old meme or heated debate could matter. It's all under review. The visa process isn't just about grades or finances anymore, those traditional metrics. It's about your online persona, the image you project to the digital world. Your digital footprint is now official government business. It's part of your record. So what does this mean for you? How does this impact your application? It means your memes, those lighthearted jokes you shared with friends, rants, those moments of frustration you vented online, and even your pizza debates, that passionate argument about toppings, are now part of your application. They contribute to the overall picture. The stakes are higher than ever. Your online presence matters. Welcome to the new era of visa applications, a digital age, where your online life is on the menu. It's being served up for review. Your social media is now your unofficial transcript, a reflection of who you are. The consular officer could be one click away, just a moment away from your most embarrassing post, that one you hoped no one would ever see. Time to take your digital presence seriously. It's time to curate your online image. Why does the US government care about your social media? They say it's about national security. Social media reveals more about you than a traditional interview ever could. They're looking for red flags, anything that hints at security risks or extremist views. But critics call it a massive invasion of privacy. Students worry about being misunderstood or judged for jokes, opinions, or cultural differences. It's a digital tightrope. Be yourself and risk denial, or sanitize your profile to play it safe. The debate is on: security versus privacy, authenticity versus caution. It's time to declutter not just your physical space, but your digital one too. It's time to Marie Kondo your online life. First, audit every account: Facebook, Instagram, the usual suspects, TikTok, even that old MySpace account you thought you'd forgotten about. Yes, that one too. Now be ruthless. Delete anything that could be misread edgy jokes, the kind that might not land well with everyone. Heated debates, especially those that got a little too personal, and definitely those wild party pics, you know the ones. Curate your profile to look responsible and drama-free. Think of it as your digital handshake. Lock down your privacy settings, make sure only the right people see your content. But remember, the government still gets access, so act accordingly. Review your friends and followers. Who are these people, really? Ditch the bots and strangers. Quality over quantity always. Revoke app permissions you don't use. Why is that game accessing your contacts anyway? Moving forward, post with caution. Think before you click. If you wouldn't explain it to a visa officer, don't post it. It's that simple. Treat your social media like part of your application. It is an extension of you. Keep it professional, presentable, and polished. Positive and clean. A reflection of the best version of yourself. This isn't forever. It's a temporary adjustment, just until you get that visa. A small sacrifice for a big opportunity. Once you're in, you can go back to memes. We all need a good laugh. For now, your online life is under the microscope. Every post, every like, every comment. You've got this. Stay focused, stay smart, and you'll be just fine. Students are freaking out. The pressure is mounting as the reality of online scrutiny sinks in. Reddit and chat groups are full of panic, fueled by shared anxieties, and laced with dark humor as students try to cope with the situation. Some spend hours scrubbing old posts, meticulously deleting anything that could be misconstrued or raise a red flag. In a darkly comedic turn, Others make memes about visa officers, finding humor in the absurdity of the situation. Embarrassing prom photos resurface, becoming fodder for both self-deprecation and a shared sense of vulnerability. Cleanup crews form, with friends helping each other spot potential red flags and offering advice on how to present a safe online persona. But beneath the jokes and the frantic cleaning, there's a deep sense of frustration simmering. Students feel judged and unfairly scrutinized for simply being young and active online, a generation raised in the digital age. Many feel forced to hide aspects of their culture, beliefs, or opinions, fearing that anything outside the mainstream could jeopardize their chances. Some comply, meticulously crafting bland, visa-safe profiles devoid of personality or potentially controversial content. Others question if this is fair, sparking debates about the ethics of online surveillance and whether it stifles free expression and individuality. The digital dilemma is real, a constant push and pull between authenticity and the perceived need for conformity. It all boils down to this: how much of yourself do you hide? How much of your true identity are you willing to sacrifice to chase your dream of studying abroad? Is this policy fair or helpful? The government says it's about safety, screening for threats in a digital world. But it puts the burden on students to prove innocence, often to someone who may not understand their culture or humor. It rewards conformity, not authenticity. Politically active or outspoken students are hit hardest. The real question: how much privacy are we willing to give up for security? Is this smart screening, or an unfair barrier that chills free speech? As you prep your application, ask yourself, is this the price of the American dream?